Welcome aboard, many Vikings, to PAX DEI, an social sandbox MMO where everything takes quite its time before you can do something. Crafting takes its time, creating materials takes its time, and everything. And I welcome you to the Smith's Saga. Kormakr, that is I, will become a smith. That is at least our task or challenge to do before the big wipe comes, and we probably have to start from the beginning or start a different project on this one. Don't expect here a lot of crazy hyperactive action. It will be wind down. It will be a lot of resource gathering. It will be us, Chad and me, yapping about all kinds of things. There might be, and hopefully, some role-playing encounters with people playing in this EU roleplay server. And if you're down for this Smithy story, join along. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment of what you think of this idea. With that, I welcome you in. Dragon Lady, hello. Iliavi, thanks for lurking. And let's get it started. This is I, little Kormakr. It's my little hut in the woods that we've started already. Yeah, I'm still barefooted, is what it is. I have not had the chance yet to make me some shoes. It's very, all over the place at the moment. There's a lot of stuff missing. Duskwolf is joining us. He created already a guild, a clan, called Dragon's Breath. That'll be also the name of the smithy, Dragon's Breath. And at some point when we know where we want to go, because the map is quite huge. It is quite big. We are in Ardebok. As soon as we know where we want to go, we're going to establish there our base of operation. And bit by bit, we're going to put out in as most immersive and realistically looking like smithy building that we can do. With a little, I don't know, maybe little houses where the apprentices or the workers will live. And, make a proper smith. With a market. They recently added market buildings, so you can build up a market stall and don't have to be actively online in order to trade. But yeah, that's all the premise. For now, for today, for this little pod that we have a few tasks to do. First, we have to gather enough wood to put the charcoal burners to full operation. We want them to be burning because it takes around 20 minutes for one stack of wood to go through. There we go. Crafting time 20 minutes. And I want that to be fully running. Then over here we have some tin ore already created. I still have to find out how I can make bronze. If you know in chat, please do not tell me. I would like to find that out myself. Or maybe through roleplay. So no backseating. Let's put that all in. I want to put the ash in there as well. Okay, so I also see we have a lot of flintstone. Hey there, Kiss My Pixel. How you doing? Rutama, good morning. Otarik, welcome in. We also have a lot of flints. Make that use as well to work on the fletching table to make us some flint arrows. For that I need short stock. Okay. Also see that I've picked up some reed that we're gonna put into this basket. No, do the other one. There we go. Okay, so we've quite some tasks to do. Let's make sure that we work on the flint arrows first. So that seems to be a little bit closer up a task. And we have a little bit of wood already. So for the flint arrows, we want short wood sticks, I think. Good morning, Zotar. Welcome in. How was everyone's weekend so far? Jackal kills should be running almost 24/7. I'm not stressing that out too much. Shortwood stock. Okay, so we need shortwood stock. So we go into this wood chopping block. And we see over here to craft it all. Fantastic. Good morning, Draz. Welcome in. How was everyone's weekend so far? Utama, you have a little bit of experience with this game, right? Still painful from the ear infection. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope it becomes easier and better. So carpentry, we're already on level 6. Experience is going up as we are crafting. I find it also very intriguing that there's different mastered. Okay, so we mastered the creation of wooden pegs. Because we have over here this difficulty challenge, right? So this fills up, and as soon as it crosses this threshold, we've succeeded in making it. Already these tasks have become trivial for us. But when you start, everything is kind of like difficult for you to make. It takes time. You might fail. You might lose some ingredients with everything. And I find it quite intriguing. It's a very cozy, chill game that we can explore together and also tell the story of Kormakr the Smith. And who knows? Maybe I'll attract some people of you who are intrigued to do so. And join the shenanigans. So my ultimate goal would be that we have a cool guild where when we start our stream, I sit down, look at our tasks and orders that have been done for the Smithy, and I'll work them out and have people in the community come in and maybe take their order and do a little bit of roleplay. Soon they'll add also voice. So we're going to have in-game roleplay through voice, not only for text. I'm very excited about that. And I think we can tell some cool stories with this whole gang. And then, who knows where the journey goes. Oh yeah, Zoltar is starting his journey in Stardew Valley. Would that be something we would like to have or try out? Do you like my house design? I mean, it's something simple. It's kind of like a small longhouse, A-shaped house building that we are probably expand a little bit on how it will look until we found our plots where we actually settle down, and this all gets ripped apart and taken over. So far, ooh, fletching has leveled up to level 5. Now the flinthole arrows have become a trivial task. And the primitive longbow is closer at hand. It's now easy. But I need linen strings. I have no clue where I can do linen strings. Probably we have to head out to collect some flags. I've scouted a little bit the area, and I think around northeast of our location could be the potential of some flask lying around. We happy that we have so much resources for making flinted arrows. Helps out quite a bit. It's similar also to games like Valheim. You have 3 slots of food bonuses down here. 1, 2, 3. Then you can eat 3 different types of food, giving you, different bonuses on stamina and health and whatnot. Also recently found out that this game has magic in it as well. I'm curious how that plays out. Bruce, how you doing? How's the game? Is it still an MMO? It is still an MMO, yes. How the game is, it's hard to tell at this very point. But I'm very much enjoying it. It's very cozy. The OST, the music, the atmosphere, the sound effects are really good. And I'm just having a great time. Basically just sitting around crafting things and creating my little abode, my little home here. It's a little A-shaped hut. Very rusty. And yeah. Looks a little bit like a witch's house. But I like it. I like it. PAX DEI and yapping, exactly. See, and he's doing the task. Just click and just go on there and swings at it. The better you get, the more strikes, the less strikes you need. For example, this little tree, I needed 3 to 4 strikes at the beginning, and now it's like 1, 2. Go to the next. Very charming. Very charming. I mean, it is a beautiful looking game. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. F7. Can go into this first person view. Just look and have a look at your surroundings. There's my little hut. Looks charming. Looks charming. Greetings, Nadia. Thank you. Up there's some other folks building something massive. I don't know. I like more small and compact. Oh, look at that. That's Rutaman's little huts over there. I like stuff to be immersive, right? I don't necessarily need 15 charcoals for production. Whatever, to like squeeze every little bit out of this game. I need aesthetics. I need stuff to look good, feel good, and take my time a bit. I don't want to rush it. Because very often it comes to the point where people do charge into the game and they're like in high production mode and are through with the game in a week. And I think a lot of the charm gets lost in this kind of like rush mentality. It's not a really long house. It's not a really long house. It's an A-shaped house. If you don't have yet built one, Kormakr, I have a spinning wheel at my house. You want to try tailoring. I've not built one yet. I need flags to find, and it'll be our task once I've done our flint and arrows. The bigger guild will need more houses, and obviously ovens as well at some points. Of course, of course. If the guild grows, we will adjust accordingly. I wonder how this whole guild spiel works. Like, if we create a guild, do the plots that we as each user have, can we combine them next to another to like create a building area that is ours? Can we claim different spots? Do they have to be next to each other? Many questions that we have still yet to find the answers to. Maybe we will. So we have 150 plus wood. We think should be doable too. So craft is all. Gonna work on the rest of our flint and arrows. And then we're gonna chop some more to fill up the charcoals. Nice, I noticed the game at launch and I think I have the hive mind opinion. Was split. Looks gorgeous, and if you're enjoying it so far, that's great. Yeah. What was the hive mind opinion? I like, by the way, the term hive mind. So I'm actually curious if our dealer has PAX DEI or offer. They're currently out of stock for it, but if you guys want to, you can wishlist it. If there's enough demand of it, they will definitely buy some keys from the publisher and offer us a great price for it. I'm also gonna talk to the team if we get maybe some keys to give away during our PAX DEI sessions. And of course, if you missed any of it, every episode will be uploaded to the tubes. Take also this moment, if you enjoy your stay, may it be here or on the tubes later on. Don't forget to, over here, hit the heart button. Over at the tubes, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Thumbs up. Helps the channel. And I love to see the family. So, 100 little short woods. That should be enough for 22 pieces. 22 times 5. That is more than enough. With that, we could also go and collect a little bit of gold. But one thing after another. I think the builder system of survival crafting worked great, but from what I've seen, it wasn't really how the rest of the game was supposed to go. And there were a few server issues with the real-time combat. Okay, so that was the hive mind whole shebang. I mean, it's still in early access. It's, you know, a lot of things will change down the roads. During summertime, I think there will be a big wipe, and I'm very curious about that one. I hope they'll go in complete clean slate, so everybody starts at scratch. I'm not sure if they're gonna go into release, into 1.0. I don't think it's ready for 1.0. But we'll see. Oh, look at that. Basic longbow we can do now. So it looks like the better we become into something, little recipes appear. Interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. I thought we might have to find like recipes or something. Or go to somebody or teacher or pay someone to teach us something. I don't know. We'll experience it together. Every stream out from now on, we're gonna have an hour of around an hour of PAX DEI. Not really sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. It'll be a very cozy hang. Us crafting things, going for things. Hopefully, as the Smithy will grow, interacting with people, getting orders in. Will be interesting. Oh yeah, it's early access. It's not a finished title yet. Bruce Mold. It's still in development. And I think far from the end vision that the developers have for this game. But I'm intrigued. I'm always a sucker for these kind of like social MMOs with a great aesthetic to it and this medieval vibe. I'm loving it. And what I would love is if the game later on also gives a threat to the community. So it becomes the player band together against the game instead of the player playing against players. If that makes sense. So we have our flinthead arrows done. I have over here old basic bow. Maybe I can sell that at some point. You know what? Let's send a raven out. Sends ravens out. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like not really RP-like, but undo siege. A laborer. Laborer? Laborer? Oh, Jesus, English is not my forte. Chop me some wood. In return, thou shall receive a basic bow and some food. Please do send the raven back if you're interested. Yes, do not eat the raven. Thank you. Signs, Kormakr. We shall see if we get a response for that. I doubt I think it's probably a little bit early. Let's repair the items. Very good. Over here. Let's repair the bow. Is it a basic bow? It's a very basic bow. Very basic. What do we need for a primitive longbow? I need those bow staves. 2 of them. Leather we do have. Sinews we do have. Horse linen strings. I have no clue how we do that, but probably for that we need the spinning wheel or the, tailoring shebang. Good. Leave these here, these wooden pieces. The sinews in there, perfect. I'm gonna head over here. And we are putting the charcoal in there. And we're also gonna start at least one task of charcoals running ready, because this goes for 20 minutes. So we need some more wood to fill them up. make it work. Playing Dex D. What region are you in? We are in URP, in the region of Ardebogge. This is where we route. Province of Mier, region of Gallia. In Ardebogge. Probably there's a lot more places. This is where we are. So, gonna need a lot of wood. I'm happy that it's 2 strengths. Yeah, we're good. We get a response? Not yet. And the goal with this is that we're gonna become... I'd be definitely up to join this game. I'd become a good RPG, MMORPG. Yeah. I think so too, Draz. I think so too. And, thank you, Kani, for the follow, and welcome to us, Vikings. Raise some drinking horns. We're a new member. Hold on, is this game now viable for solo? That is a very good question. We shall find out together. So far, I'm having a blast solo. Blood Bolt, welcome. Recently, they reset some servers. Okay. I mean, in the summer, I heard, or read, I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but I think I read that they're gonna do a hard reset because a lot of new stuff gets added. Stuff, how things work will be changing a little bit. And around summertime, we'll get a hard reset. But until then, we're gonna learn how things work and become good at it. Then, who knows, maybe for summer we have then until then a cool group to make the Dragon's Breath a thing again and viable for the server. It's been maybe one of the first good smithing houses for everybody on the server, and you know, make their smithing parts, because there's, I guess, armor smithing, there's weapon smithing, there's all kinds of smithing possibilities, and it's kind of wanted that you specialize into something because everything takes so much time. Any bone. Can I eat that? I can eat it. Let's consume it. That you want multiple people to specialize onto a task. I have more fear of Zergs controlling the urgent resources. You experience as a tailor? Look at that. You know, we even started a tailoring shop then. We'll be taking that. There's definitely some recruiting that we're gonna do, because I will need the very least 2 officers. Let's call them officers. But 2 people who... One will be tasked into advertising the Dragon's Breath, the Smithy. Hello there. Chef's kiss. Poor animal. I always feel bad for them. But that was a nice catch. 3 for all in 4 minutes. Okay. A deer. We are getting a lot of bone fragments. Tested suits. Rough hide. Might come in handy. Might come in handy. Axe out. Nope, that's the building hammer. Axe. There's many ways to specialize. I really like it in this game, exactly. I either end up being the laborer of the guild, grabbing our materials we need. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. We definitely need a lot of hands to make this happen. I think. Ooh, woodcutting level 13. That means if I click on woodcutting, Tailoring woodcutting. The laboring skill of cutting down trees most effectively and with the least effort. Okay, so the higher it goes, the less effort I have in chopping trees. Fair enough, fair enough. Is it related to my skill that I cannot chop this down? Or is it related to my weapon? Because it says too hard, so I guess my stone axe cannot handle the thickness of that weapon. Need a better axe. I see it. Good morning, Super Reggie. How you doing? You're beautiful. You know, you have your second monitor turned off. You're looking at yourself. Talking about beautiful people. Need better axe. I see. I see. We have now quite a load of wood. We're gonna chop one tree down. I think our inventory should be full, so we can load up the kilns for charcoal production. Let's get over there. Gotcha, Super Richie. One more time. So, put it in. This is full. This is not full. Look at them burn. Rutama, do you know the hotkey for disabling the HUD? By any chance? Okay. Wait, what's the other chest? Oh, the other chest is the hunting material. I've way too many bone fragments. Does not come in here. This comes in here. Okay, the animal stuff. So the wool go over there, a rough hide over here. So this basket is empty. Over here we have the carcasses. Then in here is the one where I collect the intestines. Actually, we can grab the intestines out of here and leave this actually only for shrooms and whatnot, and move the intestines into this basket over here. Or, let's put it together with the food and whatnot. No raven came back. Shame. Let's munch some. And we're gonna fill up the other charcoal. And then we're out on the search for flags. Maybe we get our tailoring bench up before the end of today's episode. But I wouldn't take an officer spot since I have so many games where I was forced to high ranking positions that I have to check frequently. Totally okay, Rats. Okay. We open an application and whoever feels like taking up the spot can apply. Then we'll see. Sadly, don't remember myself anymore to what I was asking. Too hard. Very curious if we get different type of wood out of these trees. Or if it's the same wood, but just a bigger amount of it. So you don't get this 8 sapwood, but just straight up, I don't know, 50 for falling down a big tree. Would be cool if you fall down a big tree and then you have to chop the big tree into smaller pieces and make it happen. Reminds me of, what's that game called? Life is Feudal. Where you had to do that. And being a forester was actually a real, a real job. You could plant samplings of trees. You can play around with the quality of the earth and create better and better wood. Because the quality of the wood also depicted the quality of the item that you would craft. So if you want a good bow, you will need to look for a good tree. The mining, that was insane. Good old times. Good old times. Was running in our P server. With some fantastic situations. Was too low. There we go. That was a hit. Oh god, war is coming. Shield out. We're waiting for his hits. There we go. Jump. Nice. Ooh, we ended it. That's one down. Ah, I missed the other one. I missed the other one. It should come back. Yes, it does. Beautifully. Good. More and more leather. That's good. So, back to Chompy. See a lot of structures around here in the woods. I guess people starting out and trying the game out, leaving it around. I wonder, is there maybe a system that will take away those plots if they're unused for too long of a time? So, are we looking on the wood sides? Yes, we are good to fill up the other oven, or the other charcoal kiln. There's fishing in the game. From the skills here, I do not see any fishing. I see baking, I see alchemy, armor smithing, blacksmithing, charcuterie. I guess this is butchering, jewelry making, tailoring, winemaking and brewing, weaponsmithing, woodcutting. I do not see any fishing as of now. But I'm curious. Maybe there's a roadmap of the game that we could have a look at. Let's see. PAX DEI. We have a roadmap here. So, the road ahead. Usual wear and tear, clan ranks and loot. Market stall, that just came. Friend list, German French. Building crafting, queue remapping, improved combat fields, spells, enemies, improved mission systems, expand building sets, new gear. Late during early access. We get furniture, we get farming, we get weather, we get improved NPC behaviors. We get a knight rule, we get a soldier's rule, we get altars and miracles, unveil the lore, gear customization, updates to 5.4 Unreal Engine, voice chat comes in, and that. Nothing yet of fishing. But it would be nice potential. Helen Warren, how you doing? Oh yeah. Making proper food and whatnot for the guild. Fantastic. Baking. Crafts. 2 more stacks. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We don't necessarily need these 2 more stacks. So, flax is our next objective. Put these in. Resident. That in. That in. Drop those beehives. Don't need them yet. Or at least I don't know what I can do with it yet. And the wooden parts put in here. Good. Carcasses come in here. Okay. A lot of tin. Okay, I need probably a bigger chest or something. So, flags. Let's see if we can climb this mountain here. Can we Skyrim this up? I can. It's that part. I predict that we're gonna fall down and break our ankles and die. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. These are some strong legs, Mr. Kormakr. This could become such a beautiful game. Wow. The mill up here. See that, for example? Just plastering everything full. I personally found a little bit meh. And not good looking. Look at that view back there. Wilbert the Third, how you doing? Have they fixed the dungeons? I just started. I do not know of any dungeons. Although who's whooping your ass? Who's whooping is everybody's ass. No matter what game. So I hope to find some flags and collect it. Chad, where would you be if you would be flags? Where would you grow? Where would you grow? Wait. We're up here. Maybe this brown area here? Brownish area? Is that up top? On the mountain top? Hello, boar. I don't want to fight you. Nope. Leave me alone. I'm gonna take my weapons out just in case. Gonna eat. Ow. Little bastard. Eat my shield. I didn't want to. You forced me. Flat farmland. How you doing, by the way, Wilbert? Lovely to have you here. Flat farmland, you're saying? Oh. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, chat. Shh. Crunchy sounds. Sorry, got a bit excited there. So we got the deer. Not only the deer, but also the stag. Hello there, stag. Copper ore. Damn it, but we need flags. But I should grab copper ore with me as well. Shit. Okay, we're gonna take this copper ore. Because we're not gonna take the sand because we need place. We need you know, free stuff. Look at that work there. Lovely. Lovely. Consume this, consume that. So a little bit of more stamina. That's a problem. I'm only taking the copper because tin is kind of like growing next to our house. So we're okay. But we're bad on copper. So I made copper. I wonder if I combine copper ingots and tin ingots, do I get bronze? looks so good. It feels so good. It is so cozy. It's great. It's great. Have a great time. I have to say. Mining, 9. Now you only need 6 more clans to mine as well. It's all good. So far I can sustain myself. Of course, once we've joined forces and everybody does a little bit, or maybe we have dedicated miners who get the best mining gear and have their task to haul and collect ore. Real mines, so you can diggy hole. I think it's maybe a thing. I mean, I think, wow, look at that over there. Mountaintop fortress. I don't want to know how much time they took to build that up there. Holy moly. Is it F6? F8? No, F8 is F9. F10. 11? No. 6, 5. Oh, there we go. F5. No HUD. How much time did they spend to make that? So, 2020. Ooh, an onyx. I got a few special stones already. We will find a gem cutter or something like that, but we can sell those ores for something different. Where are you, dear? There you go. I am looking for some flax. Please give me. Still have a feeling that there might be around here, this flat-looking area. So try getting over there. Look how the animation of climbing up the mountain looks like. Like the motions feel so cool. Even when you jump on something, it looks good. It looks freaking good. Wow, some people are very ambitious with their buildings. Will there be private servers for clans only? No, I don't think so. It would be interesting if they went away from public service to dedicated servers. Is that flags? Oh. Could be. Could be. Let's deal with the piggy first. 3 stamps. Get it, boar. Get it. I think this is flags, chat. Let's be flags. Oh, flags. Yes. Examine. Examine the flags. Missing string table entry. Okay. Because it's not there yet. It would take a large clan weeks to make that? Most likely. But see, I would love to build something like that and just take a full year. Bit by bit, every day, add a little bit, do something more. And put that together into a little series of the construction of Blambibu. And have people join in discussions. And in the progress. Building that. Max fiber, 200. How big is a stack? 50? Okay, but this will be a good haul. This will be a good haul of flags. Very good, very good, very good. Take. Spamming-y. Take everything. Music is also perfect. Perfectly cozy for this whole shebang. Gonna throw away the flint. Gonna throw away the intestines. Gonna throw away the bone marrow. Or the bone fragments, because we have plenty. But I want to fill up on flags before we head home. Oh yeah, this is a good flags field up here. Let me mark this. Marker was control right click. It'd be nice if I could put a note to it as well. I'm gonna put that. Maybe I remember that this is flags. That little sound is like he would draw it himself on a map. It's the most beautiful game I've ever played there, by far. I mean, there are games out there that are more beautiful. But it is very charming looking as a incompatible CPU. You little ass. This has been not working on this year. Well, chat, it's time for us to upgrade apparently our hardware. If you want to make it happen, get to like, subscribe the video, comment on it. So you guys are watching here with me live. Click the heart button, follow the channel. And if you feel extra generous, you have Amazon Prime. Use the Prime sub. Support for free. Because you're paying Jeff Bezos already money. So why not share? Wooden arrows. Let's drop those. Now they're gonna drop the charcoal. Animal fat suit. Drop it. Any place for flags. You can hunt nearby. It's quite a far place. So priorities. You haven't played them. Fair point there. Fair point, Wilbert. Fair point. 59 Ti. Is the Ti version out there already, Zoltar? Inventory full. I'm gonna leave the 9 copper ore here. This is not a full stack. So I can bring at least a full stack of flags with me. Okay. Mission successful. Wow. So building some huge terrace into the lake. A mountainside building. The amount of stone they would have collected to build that whole thing. Insane. Insane. Okay. Good. That's at home. Bring out the spear just in case. Getting jumped by any boar again. .4070, totally fantastic. Didn't know that the 4070 had a TI. I thought they're doing that only for the last product of their number series, like the 4090. Okay, are we on the right path? Oh, somewhat. Somewhat. We could also take the moment to go to these little outposts over here. And see if we can sneak out of some of the NPCs patrolling there. Little inquisitorial camp. I'm not really sure about the lore yet of this world. We will find out as we go down the road. But it oh, you should have been staggered by that jump, but okay. Nice given. Animal fat can remain. Stun him. There we go. Nice try. Let's see the wonderful big stag over there. That scream even echoes. Deer carcass. I'll take that. What do you do to level up to level 4? Skinning. Oh! Okay. I thought that skinning is also its own thing. Release and cool down. Let's see. Give me more. There we go. Nice block. Oh, too slow on the block. Beautifully. Leprechauns. Do I pronounce it correctly? Can I call you Lep? First time I'm watching a PAX DEI stream. Thank you, man. I'm definitely buying it. To me, it looks like a rebirth of the good old Worm Online. Oh yeah. The scenery, ambitious project, crafting focus, nostalgia kicks in. $40, go out. I am happy I could tickle your nostalgia. Well, if you plan to, we do love to have some more hands on our plan. If you want to join our shenanigans. Keep in mind though, it's an early access. And definitely not as fledged out as a Worm Online. But, form. You have 2 targets and you're hitting between them. There we go. At least we got one. This must be tin. Impure iron. Can I mine this? What a hit. Dear. I know, I cannot put in the sinew, the fat and whatnot. Impure iron. Never seen this here. Too hard. Okay, fair enough. Because my little sticky stony axe is not good enough for it. Fly shrooms? Yeah, we're not munching on those. We're not munching on those. Okay, we should be back soon to some sort of road. There we go. There we go. What do you see through this no scope? Wow. There's a wagon. Uh-oh. Inquisitorial units. I killed Bombi and his mom. Sorry. Keep the bones and eat this to make needles. I have plenty in the box. For now, flax is the most important thing to drag home. But let's see here. Hello there. Can I? An Inquisition Judicator and an Assessor. Is there a way to lock target on them? Okay, we can pull only one in. Nice try. Interesting. So position does change depending if it hits me or not. That's cool. We're getting some golds. Iron ingots. Topaz. Small amulet earth. I'm gonna drop this onyx. No, we're not dropping the onyx. I'm gonna drop the meat. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop the meat, we're gonna do mushroom. And we're gonna grab this small amulet with us. The iron ingots, I think, might come in handy. I'm gonna drop this onyx. I'm gonna drop this 10 charcoal because that's easy to make. Topaz. Are you important? The stone that harmonizes most fortunately with gold. Okay. Moo! Okay, let's go and grab the archer. Sneak up on him. Oh, here's a dagger. So, he stuns. Ow. Ow, he's fast. Okay. Some extract and a worn out locket. I think the extract is for alchemy. You know what? I'm gonna drop the shrooms. Take the locket with us. Anything I can do here? Ah, shame. Would be cool. You could interact with this here. Open up. Save somebody. Or so. There's a cross down there. It's like a base of operation of the Inquisition. Yep. Tents. Uh-oh. Oh god, 2 of you? No. No. We're running. Boars as well. Running, running. Oh crap. Let's go home already. I'm on the way. So. Wow. Swampland. Just shoot. Not yet sure where my capabilities lies. That subtle voice in the background in the singing. So good. Hey, Mr. Boar, we're gonna take you with us. Miss. That was also miss. Come on. A little bit higher. There we go. Oh! Come on, hit the shield. Thank you kindly. So, how far are we away from home? Odd left. Can we catch it? Can I catch it? I can catch it. I did start early today? Potentially. Potentially. So, leatherworking people. Let's make large animal hides, not the small ones. Not the rough ones. I would love if all these animation benches and whatnot get their own animation. That when you're standing there, you can actually see them work on leather and do some tasks there instead of just a little motion. That would be freaking fantastic. So we have 10 large ones. That means we can make 1 raw hide. It's up to 15 RL minutes. Make that happen. We got some lockets. Fantastic. I'm gonna put down the meat as well. There we go. Or maybe our potential new cook. The sinew goes down. Opal's in here. And also we're gonna put straight up some ingots in. So, charcoal. Take that. Copper ingots. There we go. Furnace is running. It's running hot. I don't know why, but I find this kind of like fire effects with smoke so charming. There's something about them. I don't know why. 11 a.m. Oh yeah, because the tech guy was here. We can, or we should be now able, from the tech perspective, to multi-stream towards YouTube and Twitch as well at the same time. Still need to figure out how to set it all up so it makes so it works properly, and that the chats are combined and nobody feels left out. So we have the flags. I need sapwood. I need wooden pegs. I do have enough wooden pegs around here. Perfect. And I do have sapwood as well. Good. So with that, we can make the wooden... For us to craft the water well. Wait, we don't want a water well. Wicker basket. Or was I going for this, the wrong item out there? Tailoring tools. That's the one. Bone fragments. Okay. Bone fragments. I was looking at the wrong thing. So we do have enough bone fragments. It's not a maybe, just a matter of time for the cook to arrive from what we talked about yesterday. So... make straw out of flax fiber. Okay. Basic tailoring tool. Crafted. Please work. Don't screw it up. Come on, Corp. No! There's too much red! Yes! Spinning wheel, simple tailoring table, and a simple loom. Oh. Alright. Do we do it from here or with the construction hammer? A little bit of construction buildings are, or the menus are a little bit confusing. Crafting. Should be probably here. Tailoring. There we go. Short wood stock and planks. Coarse linen for the tailoring table. Coarse leather and coarse linen strings. I guess we need the spinning wheel first. Planks and short wood stock. 10. We should have that in the box as well. Planks. Short wood stock. Is that enough though? Is that enough? 6 more short wood. That means 1 over here because we got 5. And we have 4 in the inventory, so that should be enough. 1 more. No, not wooden beam. Oh, it was 4? Well, it was less. Good. Now we should have enough. Spinning. I'm gonna put you inside. Make it look even more like a witch's hut. A witch's hut. Yeah, let's put you a bit in the corner for the moment. So, coarse linen string. Oh, here we do that. Okay, let's make 20 to start with. If we're good enough. It's an easy tailoring task. That means we can also attempt to make a longbow. Okay, 20 is enough for the moment. Planks, wooden pegs for the tailoring table. Okay. Guess we need to do a quick round of chopping here. A little bit thicker tree. 21. There are 8, 29. Inventory is full. I mean, we do have quite a lot of sap. Flanks. That's for sure. So maybe just put quickly some in here. So we have a little bit of room left before I take that out. Mm-hmm. 3 planks, 20 wooden planks. 3 planks, so that's 1 here because we get 10. And some wooden planks. We get 50 out of that. That should be enough for the tailoring table that goes inside. How to increase the plot size? Probably get more plots overall, aka pay more. I could imagine. So, man, we need light in here. I'm blind. Sewing needles, bone fragments, clothing pins, cloth tunics, garments. Okay. Okay, good. We have now use of the bone fragments as well. That's what Dragon Lady mentioned earlier. Horse linen string, 40. We have 50. Let's make some more. Bone needles and pins. We got it, we got it. Gonna work on it. Oh, there we go. So 45 linen string. That is enough. Horse leather. Should have plenty of that as well. Horse leather strings. Good. And shortwood in planks. Good. 1 stack of shortwood, 1 stack of planks. And some extra. Doo-doo-doo. Beautiful. And with that, we should have the simple loom. With the weights at the grounds, that's good. Okay. Simple loom. Needs the strings to make cloth. Okay. Over here we need needles. And then 1 linen cloth. 5 linen cloths for some shoes. How about this foundry? Founders thing. Let's see. This founder's table over here. Tin ingot and blizzard stone. Oh, we could make that happen. Founder's shoe. We could make that happen as well. 5, 4, 5. And the other shoes? Two, 4. So the founder's shoes potentially are better in terms of stats. Need rawhide and horse leather. Okay, make some founder shoes. We're finally not barefooted anymore. Nice. Very nice. Let's go over here so we can see this a little bit better. Let's click I, go to equipment. Then shoes. Equip. Hey, look at that. Got some little stompies. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. What else? Copper ingots. A coronet. Cloth pins, sewing things. Founder's mantle. Founder's finery. Ooh. Obviously a little bit better. Makes sense, makes sense. So we definitely need this linen thing. Gonna work on that. Also, what I would be quite intrigued is bonded later braces. We did those. Longbow. Accuracy a little less. Novice archers, primitive longbow. Let's go with a primitive longbow first. 4 bow staves and 6 sinews. Long stick and resins. Long sticks. Getting 5 long sticks. 10 long sticks out of this. Okay. Put this in here. Let's grab the sinews. Would be cool if the workbenches would interact with the treasures or deposits nearby, so you don't have to run around with the items all the time. Oh, it's resin. Resin. My dear resin. There we go. No, not all of it. Just needs 50. So let's make 2 of these. Craft some storage chest would be nice, right? That would be some convenient thing. I think Enshrouded has that. So I could attempt a longbow, but I'm not sure I can actually handle it. So I'd rather do a primitive one first. 2.5 piercing. 2.5 piercing. So I basically need to make the primitive one a few times before I can make the better one. Oh, let's give it a try. Fingers crossed. This works. And we make it. We made it. 2.5. It's kind of like the same spiel. Okay, I'm curious. Oh, wow. And it's not really a longbow, but let's see. The fall off is way, way further back. Okay, it definitely shoots better than our prior bow. That's a big plus. Gonna put the very basic bow in here. Shut up, panda. Love you, little troll. A bad wouldn't be bad. A bad would not be bad. Straw 30. So 2 times we're gonna make some straw here. I've learned a bad recipe. Wood bed. Needs iron nails, though. I'm happy with a simple one. Make another batch of straw. Okay. Planks, wooden beams, wooden packs, and that linen thing. Good. That means the rest of the flags we grab. Or as much as I can. Oop. Oh, wait a bit. Forgot. I would like to do some other stuff as well. Founder's emblem. Tin ingots and one of those blizzard things. Is there a way that I could... There we go. Just one. Let's put the 12. Exactly. Then it was onyx as well. Take these two. Blizzard. Tin and copper ingot. Tin. One. The iron ingot in. Copper ingot. One. So. Founder's emblem. Jewelry crafting. Let's make it happen. No more room. Oh, I cannot make it happen because it's no more room. Fair enough. Let's quickly put the bone fragments in here. And let's make the founder coronets. Not sure we're gonna wear it, because it looks kind of like too fancy. How you doing, Pat? How was the weekend? And the emblem. The emblem, most likely. Looks kind of like Earthbound. Yeah, come on, don't fail it. Oof. That was a close one. That was a close one. So, that means we're going over here again to equipment. Oh, the highlights me a little bit. That's cute. Equip the emblem. Oh, it bangles around my neck properly with physics and all. Cool. How does the coronet look like? Yeah. No. Let's go for that headband. Looks more Smithy-like. What server are we on? It's in the Discord. I forgot the name. An EU RP server. Bronze buckle. Ore legate. Small earth amulet and worn out lockets. Brief of balance abilities. Breath of balance 1. You feel cold when you look at them? That's fair. Small amulet of earth, I have 4. This needs 1. And worn on lockets, I have 5. Could make that happen. Chad. We could make those pantaloons happen. The Ore leggings. 10 slashing, 6 piercing, 10 blunt. Leatherwork 2 out of 4. could be bad. Just saying. Could be bad. Gonna make some bends. Let's make some more. And for the rest we'll wait because we need to free up the flags. That means we are going in here. Spinning wheel. Piloto. We're the pantaloons. We're free the schlongadong for the moment. That scared the crap out of me. Piloting level up. Although bad. Simple lube. Killing people. Know that already. So the server we are on. This is good. Where was the picture? EU Central Artemis RP Meri Ardbot. I'm gonna put you the picture in the chat. Copy link. Put it in here. And then if you click it, it should show you a picture. That's the server playing. Make all them strings. I wonder if the loom works on its own as well, like the other stations. And you just put in these lines in there. Simple loom. 20 minutes. Okay, it works on its own. Okay, there we go. We get a lot of cloth out of it. The rest. Luckily, there's no temperature thing happening, Nadias. Imagine. Imagine. So. Good. That has happened. I would like now to chop me some wood, where I need another deposits possibility inside the house. So I put all the flags and needles and whatnot in there. I'm happy that he's holding the torch while he is swinging the axe as well. Very neat. That he can use both his hands. And it's not like in other games at Dum Dum, where he puts the torch away. So. Good. These pantaloons are not so good as the other ones. Let's do some leather strings as well. Hopefully my leather work goes up a little bit. It's not enough though. That is not enough. Well, fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we survive. Not we survive. Hopefully we get these leggings out of here. Moderate. It's 50-50 chance, I guess. Let's see. Come on. Oh, big fail there. Come on. Oh. Yes. That was scary. Equipment. Pantaloons. but it's a proper armor above the pantaloons. So I still don't have pantaloons on. I just have armor over my legs now. It looks so silly. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at that. This looks good, actually. More energy. More energy. Keep walking. So, what do I need for in simple chests? Planks and wooden pegs. Make some planks. Make some pegs. Make me a simple chest, please. Thank you. Now we go into building mode. Go to construct furnitures. Grab that. Okay. Kinda ugly, but works out for the moment. Works out for the moment. On this finery. I don't like this. 3-4. The finery. Or do we go the more peasantly like look? 2-4. So it's a little bit better. 3-4. Gambenson. I think a Gambenson might look a little bit better on a Smithy. Oh, Clan Tavern. Ooh. Simple dress. Yeah, we're definitely gonna grab the dress. Cloth pins and needles. For that, we need bone fragments. Hey, Thor, Jack, relax. Shh. Nothing happened. Who you barking at? Can you show me the map? Yes, of course. I am next to the Petra DEE, where you start, most likely. Going up the route up here, following the path. Over here. What is that? Remove marker. Oops. Can I remove the marker? Oh, it's not placed for me? Interesting. But that's the area where I am. Correct. So... good. Let's start making some. It's 1 broke fragments, 5 needles. Wow. That's massive. Good. Let's get some more needles then. So we get them up to 20. 20 needles. And then some cloth pins. Let's also make 20. Okay. So. That I should be having enough. Still taking 10 minutes for that to finish. Okay. Nice. Don't need that torch anymore. The resin in there. Beautiful. So, before we end today's episode of her Kormakr the Smith's journey, I would love to end with us having some pantaloons. That would be fantastic. Choices. So we need this linen. Linen will take 10 more minutes. Means we have a little bit of time in the meantime. Maybe make some more linen strings. So we can let that run in the meantime as well. The flags, we put it in. Holy moly, you scared the living crap out of me. Dragon Lady. You're in the zone chat, Dragon Lady. You might want to change over to nearby. Hello. So. Very basic. I have here 2 presents for you. Apparently direct trade is not a thing yet. Just gonna place them down here. One is a bow, and one is the coronet. I'm not sure you can carry the coronet, but we'll see. I think it might be a charming accessory. Oh, character model is glitching a little bit through, I can see. So. Good, Dragon Lady. Sadly, we're wrapping up here, but maybe you find a plot nearby where you can settle down for the moment. Don't build something too crazy. We're still looking of where to go. And the Dusk Wolf in the Discord is your partner to talk to get you into the clan. So we're then, as soon as possible, are everybody pulling on one string and working together on our shebangs. So let's put the needles in here. Where did I put the flask? I think it was next to this here. There is some flask left. Is that all? Is that all the flask that was left? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Yeah. Here's all the flask that I have left. Spinning wheel. Craft it all. And some more linen strings. 7 more minutes. Craft one. Good. And with that, my dear Vikings, we conclude our first day. The pantaloons we shall construct at our next episode. And then see what else we can do. Oh, the first project that failed there. And maybe until then, Dusk Wolf, I, Rutama, and Dragon Lady have bound together properly and found maybe a new plot where we all gonna live together. And, no, see where the journey goes and what we can do. Very curious, very curious. Hope you enjoyed this cozy kind of vibe and starts in today's stream and for those watching videos. Thank you kindly. Until next time.